and for naturally white teeth. Geisha moringa and black soap for soft and glowing skin. Kivo Gari 4-in-1 mix and Kivo hot pepper. Gari soakings aye easy. Kivo hot pepper. Eshishi. Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, lifestyle. Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. Soko. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasibites, Numna Wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Anita's costume is by Ajwa Yebua Clothing.
Cookie's hair is by Hair Theory. Cookie's outfit is by Lauren Hart Couture. Cookie's makeup is by Dear Claude Beauty.
Good evening, Ghana, and welcome to the 4th episode of Ghana's Most Beautiful. Now, this season began on a very high note with a spectacular grand launch at the iconic Black Star Square. We journeyed into the contestants' roots through the storytelling episode colorfully staged at the Manche Agbona in episode 2. And last week, we traveled across the nation exploring hot or breathtaking tourist attractions from all the 16 regions. Welcome to tonight's episode. I am Cookie, and tonight, one more time, I'm here with
Anita Ikia Ekufu. And tonight, the stage takes on a deeper reflective tone, dedicating this evening to honoring the lives of notable sons and daughters of our regions through the customs of Ghanaian funeral and traditions.
In Ghana, funerals are not only farewell. They are a grand celebration of the life, the legacy, and the impact one leaves behind. They unite families, friends, and the entire community, offering comfort in grief while reaffirming the bonds that hold us together.
Absolutely, Cookie. And this is also an occasion of both dignity and joy, and a time to remember, to dance, to sing, and to tell the story of a life well lived, even as we acknowledge the soul's journey into the ancestral realm.
And so tonight, our 16 contestants will bring these traditions to life, paying heartfelt tribute to the departed, celebrating the accomplishments and showing the beauty of how Ghana remembers its own.
But as always, joining us tonight are our distinguished judges and industry experts, who will carefully assess each performance and score accordingly. We're also delighted to welcome a special guest expert, but let's take a moment to learn more about him.
Dr. Daniel Appiah is a senior lecturer at the Department of Theatre Arts, University of Ghana, Legon. He holds a Master of Fine Arts MFA degree and PhD in Theatre Arts. A playwright, actor, director, and scholar, he has passed through the cultural landscape of Ghana, serving as a deputy director of the Center for National Culture, Kumasi, the project officer for the Cultural Initiative Support Program, CISP, and now a senior lecturer at the School of Performing Arts, a continuation of culture. He is also a traditional ruler with the stool name Nana Dr. Appiah Mensa Bofutata II.
appreciate Dr. Apieje. Thank you very much for being with us tonight. But let's come to you and have a little conversation. Doc, what specific qualities should we expect in the performances tonight?
Thank you very much. I believe the contestants will showcase brilliance. In fact, they're going to show us how our funerals are celebrated. And that is very important in our country. And then also to uplift those who are dead. They have to come back again. So we're going to see creativity. I believe so. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, let's give it up one more time for Dr. Apieje. Anita, he's looking for creativity
Yes,
tonight.
indeed. And let's give a rousing welcome to our original judges as well, Nanajwa Windo and Janet Sunkwamels, ladies and gentlemen. But let me start off with you, Nanajwa, and this question goes to both of you. What would your scoring focus be on tonight?
Thank you. My scoring focus will be on what else? What else?
Janet, let's come to you. Nanajwa says, what else? What are you looking for tonight?
Hello, good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
You look quite beautiful tonight, I must say.
Thank you.
All right, so tonight is a night about transformation in the sense that the global law of the universe is that there's day and there's night, there's darkness and there's light. And as we go through the moments of darkness, sometimes we feel a little bit disheartened. But in those moments, that is when mending and healing happens. And that's when we come out of our shells and reset and blossom into something beautiful. So much as we are going into a moment where we sometimes down, I'm also looking at the times where the rebirth occurs, where we begin to connect with those who have gone before us. So it's going to be a juxtaposition of sorrow and happiness, and that's what I'm looking for tonight.
Let's give it up one more
Yes,
time for
indeed.
our judges. Anita, we've had 3 clear weeks of no eviction.
Yes, we have.
I am not sure if the story is staying the same tonight, so we're just encouraging you to use the MG Reality app, or you can also dial *713 *13 on your phones. Across all networks, vote as many times as possible. Are we voting, ladies and gentlemen? Are we voting? Are we sure we are voting? All right. We've got so much on our plate tonight. We'll take a break, but let's remind you tonight that the beautiful, even though it's a solemn occasion, the contestants, including Anita and I, are wearing this beautiful fabric from GTP. It's called the GTP Instroma, and it's available in black, black and white, black and brown, and black and red in all their retail shops. Let's give it one more time for GTP. I think we look beautiful tonight, even though it's a solemn
We
moment.
look absolutely
Yes.
beautiful. Big thank you going out to GTP for these fabrics.
Thank
Cookie,
you very
like you
much.
mentioned, we're going on a break. When we come back, we take that journey into exploring funerals right here on GMB. Do stay.
Oh, I got crazy sick. Oh, Amaria, bomba sherry.
Libya, Amaria, Fakaka. So, Amalia, Zuma,
charcoal and herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth. Geisha moringa and black soap for soft and glowing skin. Kivo Gari 4-in-1 mix and Kivo hot pepper. Gari soakings aye easy. Kivo hot pepper. Eshishi. Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, Lifestyle, Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. Soko. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi bitters, numna wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Anita's costume is by Ajwa Yeboah Clothing.
Cookie's hair is by Hair Theory. Cookie's outfit is by Lauren Hart Couture. Cookie's makeup is by Dear Claude Beauty.
Welcome back to GMB 2025. And tonight we're exploring a very important aspect of Ghanaian lives, which is funerals. And like most of us already know, funerals are not just a moment of mourning, but definitely a time to celebrate the life and legacy of our deceased persons. And tonight, kickstarting this all-important journey is Etonam from the Volta region. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Etonam.
The husband is marked by solemn rites that honor his life and confront the unexpected nature of the loss. The widow is guided through purification rituals to cleanse misfortune and protect her from spiritual harm. Etonam has more. Among the husband is marked by solemn rites that honor his life and confront the unexpected nature of the loss. The widow is guided through purification rituals to cleanse misfortune and protect her from spiritual harm. Etonam has more.
Indeed, nobody knows the day of death.
I am wearing this white calico, not as a result of any victory or lotteries I have won, but as a result of the tragic accident that took the life of my husband in a twinkle of an eye. Oh, Akublanu. Death destroys. Oh, Fokobla. After your demise, traditions has placed my feet on a path I could not refuse. I was taken to the refuse dump, bathed and fed with a workman and hot pepper. No meat, no fish, but just steaks and charcoals. Because they want to separate my body from your spirit. Your body that was not even brought home to prevent such a tragic accident from happening. Oh, cool. Oh, tragic accident is wicked. I was asked to choose between 91 days, 182 days, or 365 days to mourn your death. I chose 365 days because for me, it is not just about the days. It is about the memories of you I hold dearly. Oh, my husband. You said you would come back home, and be a lava for me. After the final widowhood rite, the same ritual is performed to end it. However, I am made to wear a traditional pants, to prevent your spirit from coming back to impregnate me. Oh. They said, by doing that, your spirit hands are released from me. But I can feel your touch in my heart.
Etonam from the Volta region.
Oh.
Coming in tonight as a widow who just lost her husband tragically in an accident. Well, let me move over to our judges and find out what they make of this very emotional performance. I'm starting off with you, Janet. What are your comments?
Etonam, Baba now. Okay, so for me, the rights were really apt. There's so much I learned today. And the significance of everything for me started when your hair was shaved. And for me is everything that I've said tonight. The significance indicates when you die and regrowth. Yeah? That hair is lost, but it grows back again. You're fed food because we are to know that we have to eat to keep living. You mourned your husband beautifully. I wish that you had transitioned into a moment of rebirth, because otherwise, one whole year to mourn and be grieving can have detrimental effects on the widow, especially if the widow has children. So kudos for opening the show. I enjoyed absolutely everything. It was very emotional and touching. Well done.
Very emotional and touching. Dr. Daniel, kindly share your comments with us.
Well, Etonam, I like your creativity. The way you used the stage, your voice depicted a sorrowful woman. Keep it up.
Thank you, Dr. Daniel. In as much as we're in the spirit of mourning, remember you have to keep your favorite contestant in the competition, and the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. Now, from the Volta region, let's bring you back to the Greater Accra region and bring on Ajoko. But before that, let's take a look at what her performance is going to be about. Take a look.
Farewell to My Love is a moving portrayal of the Ga widow's sacred farewell, capturing the emotional depth, rituals, and communal spirit that accompany a final goodbye. Ajoko brings the rituals of the ride to life through symbolic acts. Farewell to my love. Tale of the Ga widow's sacred farewell, capturing the emotional depth, rituals, and communal spirit that accompany a final goodbye. Ajoko brings the rituals of the ride to life through symbolic acts.
The day they told me my husband was gone, I hold you cold. The air was very heavy with whispers, but I didn't believe. I remember it was just a week we spent together after our big day. And duty called, and today see my husband. Family gathered and plans for his final journey began. But from that moment, I had no voice, no right to touch, no right to give, only in silence. But I remember, they told me they would lay him to rest, but not in the way my heart had prayed for. On my left hand, as custom demands, I need to present this as a wife for his final bath. We have sponge, pomade, so on. The elders dance cleanse the grounds with prayers where the incidents happen, and now seek the ancestors to lead him to the land of spirits. My husband was a very loyal and a capable airman who served Ghana with honor. When I go Niado is taken straight to the cemetery. But to separate Niado from the living is water. It's water. Just a sprinkle of water to his body. We have separated my husband. Now on my neck, my wrist, and then my ear are small black and brown beads. A sign as a widow and a sign that I'm still bonded with my husband. I remember I was kept in a room to feel my husband for the last time. I felt Niado. I felt him. I asked him what I could ask, but to no response. I now went to the sea to have my wash down. I cast my old garment into the waves, and now I had its old cloth. I now rush to the community with my condo on my head. And in my tradition, it's only the widow who can buy for me. Mind you, I need to sell this to sum up to the amount I bought this. No profit, no loss. I want us, especially our husbands, to be able to secure a life insurance policy to help families so that in case you face this, you have something to lean on. You have something to support the family and to protect the family. I want to use this opportunity to say a big sorry to our 8 widows and to our heroes. May your soul continue to rest in perfect peace. Especially my beloved Flight Sergeant Ernest Adam Mensah. Yeah, you don't tell me. Thank you.
Ajoko from the Greater Accra region with that sacred farewell to her husband. If you didn't get a memo, I think it's time to grab some tissues. Tonight is going to be a roller coaster of emotions, I tell you. Well, let's move over to our judges. I'm starting with you, Nanajwa. What are your comments?
Ajako.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mommy.
You have done very well.
Thank you.
Your story is very appropriate for the moment. And I like the way you spoke directly to your husband, as if he was just standing right here listening to us. And the dirge and everything that went with it was very, very appropriate. I like how you concluded that husbands should give security to their families and sustainability. So well done. Well done.
Dr. Daniel, can we have your comments, please?
Ajako.
Yes, sir.
Good. Your costume is appropriate.
Thank you.
And the props. The only thing is that sometimes you have to leave the coffin so that the audience can see.
Okay.
But in all, I believe I want to join you. Cry. You have really said bye-bye to your husband. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Daniel. And in as much as tonight is a very emotional one, it's going to be even more sad for your favorite contestant if you don't vote. Remember, the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. Now, moving on to the OT region, Dio is standing by to bring us her performance. Let's take a look at what she will be telling us about.
In the role will take the audience through a grand cultural tribute to the funeral rites of the Queen Mother, capturing the deep honor and reverence accorded to royalty in the Guan Akan tradition. In the role through a grand cultural tribute to the funeral rites of the Queen Mother, capturing the deep honor and reverence accorded to royalty in the Guan Akan tradition.
My people, as the voice of our stew, it is with a heavy heart that I'm here to announce to you that our Queen Mother, the bosom that nurtures our land, has gone to the cottage. Penny for senior medical cano, and I him Accra. The sentinel, Ochiame, Pashnap to a mienu, Kohua Hefo, Ahema, ni won penny for you na, the bomb one money. In my community, when such a big tree falls, its shadow reaches every nook and cranny. After several deliberations with all the traditional chiefs and queen mothers, a week is set for the queen mother's funeral rites. On the eve of the burial dates, all the chiefs and queen mothers gather at the forecourt of the queen mother's house. The queen mother's body is prepared and kept in a special room sat beside by a woman of the royal family. All the divisional chiefs in groups of 3 each visits the queen mother in the room, coming out with different sets of information about the health status of the queen mother. They come in disguise, hearing that the queen mother is unwell. So they come praying, pouring libation, invoking the spirits of the ancestors. So the last group of the divisional chiefs come out with the worst information about the queen mother's health status, saying the queen mother status has deteriorated. Shortly after, the woman shouts, announcing the passing of the queen mother. 2 canonical gunshots, and they tumpane reverberates throughout the land, announcing to the public about the queen mother's demise. A curfew is set ahead of the burial date, and at midnight, the queen mother is clothed in expensive regalia and ornaments. Chiame, Kachira brafo penny say me nana dio the first say omunkumwano. We slaughter as many animals as possible, not just for food, but to pay tribute to the caliber of person we've lost. Traditional dances such as the Baya of the Crutches, Abofun of the Buems, and Kekpana of the Introbus are danced. Filik Papa Modaye Modadejo, Filik Modaye Modadejo, Filik Papa Modaye Modadejo, Filik Modaye Modadejo, Filik Papa Modaye Modadejo, Filik Modaye Modadejo. Such powerful but furious dances unite us in strength and solidarity. After that, the Queen Mother's stew is wrapped and kept in the stew room until a new successor is installed, after which the final funeral celebration is done. As we grieve the tragic losses in these past weeks, I send my heartfelt condolence to Ghana and all the bereaved families. Ekarampan, Kumikeifo, Medamwase, thank you.
Dio from the OT region, showing us how it's done when the Queen Mother passes. Now, time now to move over to our judges and find out what they make of her performance. I'm starting with you, Janet. What do you think?
Dio, how are you?
Fine, thank you, Auntie Janet.
You know, the silence today in the audience says it all. Your performance was so informative and so intriguing. I learned something new. And to witness how a king taps into his inner strength, even when he loses the mother of his nation, that for me was well done. Kudos and congratulations. Your articulation is superb.
Dio from the OT region. And now to Dr. Daniel. What do you make of her performance?
Dear,
Yes, Uncle.
you are good.
Thank you so much.
In the moment, I thought you were a man. But you are a beautiful girl. Your costumes, the symbolisms, and the confidence you have has made everything. You are good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You are good. And if you think she is good, the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. And finally, in this set of 4, we have Buba from the Northeast region. And ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at a brief of her performance.
Buba presents the funeral of her brother, the first son of their father, a chief. As a grieving sister, she will perform the Dikala dance to console their father and the family while also carrying out the accompanying rites. Buba presents the son of their father, a chief. As a grieving sister, she will perform the Dikala dance to console their father and the family while also carrying out the accompanying rites.
House. I don't like it all. Anytime you come to our house, my mother will force me to go to the bush and fetch firewood. All I want to do is to sleep. I love soft life. I mean, leave me alone. No. I'm warning you. Tell me you are joking. Tell me you are joking. Tell me you are joking. My brother cannot be dead.
What is wrong?
Tell me you are joking. My brother cannot be. My brother cannot.
What is wrong?
My brother cannot be.
What is wrong? Oh, sorry.
You left me for who to take care of. You gave birth to a son to succeed after you. Why go before your father?
Okay, it's okay.
Father, tell me this isn't true. Father, tell me this isn't true. Abarka has left us. Abarka has left us. It is only after the formal announcement of the funeral through gunshots, that the people in the community are allowed to mourn the death of my beloved brother. A place is designated for the grave to be dug by the traditional undertakers, also known as Bayesi. They equally bathe the dead body of my brother. When the grave is ready, the elders in my family are invited to inspect the grave. And if everything is all right, he's then covered into a white garment known as the kahangu. An Islamic prayer is said unto him before his final burial. And in this case, we don't have a cloth that is used. You wear anything that you found. This is show that we don't have a color of clothes we should use for our funeral. That is the Islamic funeral. Here, the elders in the family sit and announce the 3 days adua. This is when you see the in-laws of the family coming in with their contribution tens by tens. They include money, maize, animals, for the animals to be slaughtered, and the foodstuffs to be used to prepare a delicious meal for the people that have helped us in mourning the death of my beloved brother. It doesn't end there. The final rites of my brother, also known as the 7 days, will be organized immediately after the 3 days. Relatives in the family, far and near, are expected to return home for the final rite to be performed by my brother. People are gathered, canopies are formed, chairs are arranged, and sort of sorrow. People take it as a moment of merrymaking because food is shared, animals are slaughtered, and meat is shared among the people to eat. Anyway, message of condolences. I stand as his sister with this message for my brother and my father who has lost a son untimely. We have all gathered here today wearing heavy hats, standing shoulder to mourn the untimely departure of my dear brother. The first fruits of a noble man, a man who holds reign of leadership in our community, the chief himself. He's passing away hit like a bolt from the blues, but it's not just a personal loss. It is a dark cloud hanging all over the community. A mighty tree has fallen, and its shadow will long be remembered.
Indeed, a mighty tree has fallen. And Buba from the Northeast region tonight is mourning the untimely passing of her brother. Dr. Daniel, very emotional one, but what do you make of her performance?
Yeah, Buba, how are you?
Thank you. I'm fine, thank you, sir.
You've done well, but that thing on the stage, is it a human being or an effigy or something? You have done well, your costume isn't bad, but that thing is something worrying. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, yes. Okay, so sir. Next time, let us improvise.
Okay, sir.
And make it work.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Daniel. To you, Nana Joa Window, what are your comments as well?
Esma.
Nana, can you check your microphone for us? Okay. All right, and if you want to keep any of the delegates who've performed so far in the competition, remember the short code is *713 *13#. And tonight, myself, Cookie, our contestants, and of course everyone clad in any fabric for this funeral rite has been clothed by GTP and Struma, and it's available in all black, like I'm wearing, black and white, like Cookie is wearing, black and brown, and then black and red. All right, back to Nana Joa. Can you try one more time for us?
Hello.
Okay.
Okay, it's here now. So, Buba, well done. I like the depth of your expression of grief. Yeah. And I also was following you. I was actually enjoying what you were doing, even though you were grieving. So I think that you acted out whatever it is that you were doing very well.
Thank you very much, Ma.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Buba from the Northeast region. And like we mentioned earlier, when we started the show, we told you that eviction is around the corner. Is that one night you don't want to see your favorite go home? And so keep voting. We've seen our first four, but even the subsequent ones that are about to mount the stage, you can still keep voting for them. We're taking a breather. When we come back, we see our next four. Keep watching.
What you want to do, my baby, come home. Yeah, I guess I am so home, but I hear you.
It's time to rise, it's time to shine, strawberry time, Vitamilk strawberry time, time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA.
Hello?
Hello, my brother. My name is Kwame Odro. Calling you from AT for my Airtel Tigo.
My name is Nazir.
Okay, we are celebrating.
Kivo hot pepper. Curry soakings, aye easy. Kivo hot pepper. Eshishe. Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, lifestyle. Heaven black mosquito spray and coil. Heaven dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. Soko. Flamingo paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi bitters, numna wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Anita's costume is by Ajwa Yeboah Clothing.
Cookie's hair is by Hair Theory. Cookie's outfit is by Lauren Hart Couture. Cookie's makeup is by Dear Claude Beauty.
An integral part of our Ghanaian culture, very important but completely inevitable, is what we are highlighting on tonight's episode of Ghana's Most Beautiful 2025. We've seen 4 of the contestants bring us exactly what happens when you lose a loved one in their regions. Before we head to the next contestants, our thoughts, our prayers, and our condolences are going out to the Asantehene Otumfuo Seitutu II and the entire Asanteman on the demise of the Queen Mother Nana Konadu Yiadom III. Her soul continue to rest in peace. On that note, let's welcome Sika from the Ashanti region.
Sika will pay tribute to the burial traditions of an Asante Queen Mother, showcasing the cultural rites, symbolism, and honor giving as she journeys to join the ancestors. Sika will pay tribute to the burial traditions of an Asante Queen Mother, showcasing the cultural rites, symbolism, and honor giving as she journeys to join the ancestors.
In a sense, man, when the Queen Mother dies, say, Nana Himakwe Accra, it is a monumental, political, and cultural event. She is the mother of the kingdom, custodian of the royal lineage. She's the one who traditionally nominates kings. Her passing is kept as a secret, but known only to the Asantehene and the royal family, and announced officially by the Ochame before the Asanteman Council with solemn cries of the phantom from drums.
Asantemane! Nana! Asantehima! Nana! Okwekura.
Any brother! The burial rites and laying in state of the Queen Mother can happen for 3 days, after which her body is embalmed and taken to the Royal Mausoleum for her final burial on a Thursday, a Jauda, a day of pain. It is believed that the earth rests on Thursdays and receives departed souls on Thursdays, hence the name Asaseya. It is tradition and royal honor to light the path of the Queen Mother with the bamboo as she transitions into the ancestral world. This traditional rite is called the intene, and only women have the right to hold the intene.
the gatekeeper of our ancestors. Open the gate for our mother to rest.
Hinimio, Osibreketo, Sebatama Krotia, Hinimio. Nananom, spirits of the earth and sky. Our mother, Nanama Penny, comes home. Open the way for her feet to enter. Make her a seat amongst the ancestors. I, Bemuhine, gatekeeper of the ancestors, I present these cloths to Nanahima. Red, black, and white, representing power and protection, purity and acceptance, ancestral connection of the Asante Hima as she journeys into the ancestral world. I lift up my staff to symbolize that the path is now open for her burial. Nana Chamye! The earth has received her. Take her in with Anna. Nana Hima, I present to you these bees as a symbol of your beauty, royalty, and dignity. An ancestral adornment to ensure that you arrive before the ancestors in a proper royal celebration. And as you journey into the ancestral world, take this calabash of water to quench your thirst. Nana, Daye, Jenya Manihunu, your voice will speak in the wind. Your counsel will echo in the stools room. Rest in the arms of the ancestors. This is how Queen Mothers are buried in Ashanti region. This is in memory of the 8 national heroes, Daddy Lumba, the 15 children, all departed souls in my land who have lost their lives. Onyankopon and Nananom and Fawon Kra and CAE.
All right. Sika paying her own tribute and bringing us a lot of education from the Ashanti region. All right, let's calm down. Let's tone it down so we can hear the judges. Dr. PJ, I'll come to you for your comments on this one.
Thank you very much. Sika, how are you?
Please, I'm fine.
Indeed, you are Bemuhine.
Thank you.
In fact, I'm so happy the way you portrayed this ceremony and how the stage was used. There wasn't any space anywhere.
Thank you.
In fact, the aho you started with was apt. And then the blackened stool that you had, the dancing crown.
Thank you.
And then making libation. And then again, mentioning our fallen heroes, especially Dada Lumba. Thank you very much. Your properties were fine.
All right. And that's coming from Dr. Apieji. Janet, now what's he saying?
Sika.
Auntie.
I feel like I shouldn't comment because I've just witnessed something sacred and true to the tradition of Asante man.
Thank you.
Honestly, this is what Ghana's Most Beautiful is all about. Immersing us in true tradition. And you can see that today I'm really calm because you have unearthed the true essence of who you are. And that is Enibri Abba. Keep this fierceness in you, this fire in your belly, that which wants you to make you portray the true essence of your homeland is who you are truly. Sika, keep it. You are a true contender for star performance tonight. Well done.
Okay. All right. Make sure you keep Sika in the competition. You can use the MG Reality app, or you can also dial *713*13#. She hails from the Bono East region. Her name is Nana. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Nana.
In a traditional ritual, Nana, a revered Obapening, takes us through the ancient burial customs of the Bono East region of Ghana. The ceremony honors the memory of twin children tragically lost in a helicopter crash.
Jamasia. Amantum payane. Oh, Missinum. I breach a Cassiana way. Breach a Cassiana way. I don't know what's one and I know. Diana, this year, what's one and I know. Oh, your copy is here, Nano. And that's the way, oh, so my Abusia, I welcome you all. Today happens to be the final funeral rites of my beloved grandchildren. Makoya Papa, it's my responsibility to bid them farewell. Jadi ampon kwa miensa. Asasi ampo jansa. Odumankuma, you blessed us with these twins, and it is time for you to take them away. Mr. Kwanzo Toti, Dimabe. Ajuani Yabua, Umsenya Menedima. Onwani Saije, I'm putting this palm front. Come me now. Mesrahu, Mahunsu, Ajua Utitiro, Usupe, Where Chabra, you can't menstruate again. These are both eggs. Medemaho, Nyami, Hinanim, Yakonim Prensa. I'm giving you this egg to produce the lost ones, to bid them farewell. Humfa bankum nyimina ifriwano na hunji kosiye. Anchiwa mukokosiano o repair wari uya mumanyina o utimi wobiem. Hey, where I'm putting this powder on you to show victory over death. May the be for one sweaty. So who bonny, na hunty bonny. I threw baby ayo, me come my monster. Yeah, atawame, atanka come me bre. Atawai me kosu afrano. Ah, we are men never could. Yeah, atawame. Two bodies, one soul. You came to this world together, but the sun has set in so soon. Ata midinzwe gufa mama to pave way for you to your ancestral world. I'm sprinkling this water on you so that no shadow can separate you. I'm putting this white thread on your leg. Nabiat mi antiti wuntem. Atawani yaminko. Atawani yaminko wa yamade. Ah, Abusia, kindly send my daughter and son-in-law inside. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how final funeral rites. It's performed for twins in my region. Not just to celebrate their death, but to connect their souls to their ancestors. Thank you.
Hello. When it comes to tradition and culture, no other beauty competition beats Ghana's most beautiful. One more time, let's do it for Nana. I will go to Dr. Apj for his comments on this one.
Say. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nana. It does.
You have given us a very authentic representation of the Bono funeral.
Thank you.
Or burial process. I like the way you entered with the dirt.
Thank you.
Already put forward the words and left with the audience the mood of a funeral. And you were very consistent.
Thank you.
Throughout the performance, you were very, very consistent. At the point, I felt that this is real.
I'm using, I'll go and sit. Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my
Congratulations. As I said, when you were performing, the whole auditorium was quiet because we're learning something from you. Your costumes are up, the stagecraft, everything that you did. In fact, we have been learning things from this program, Ghana's Most Beautiful. Thank you very much for giving us this. And the effigies that you brought on stage, you didn't bring human beings. That is stagecraft. And then the action was perfect. Thank you very much.
All right. Nana Adwoa, what would you say?
Hello? All right. So let me track back. Nana, I was saying that congratulations, you did very well tonight. I enjoyed your performance. You showed us authentic representation of the Bono twin burial or the funeral, how it is done. So we were educated. I saw the pieces of actions that you did, ahomano and all that. I saw when you gave the egg to the parents and you say mokunkosiano, that means that don't bite through it. This is all education for people who are watching us. You were very, very emotional, and I like the way you went with your performance. Well done.
Well done. Keep in the competition. You can vote via the MG Reality app, or you can also dial *713 *13# across all networks. Okay. So from the Bono East region, let's go to Savannah and welcome Busi.
This week, Busi will be sharing a story on widowhood rights. The presentation will take you through the steps and traditions of the Dega, Mo people of the Savannah region.
What are you saying? No. He told me he will come back shortly. I just spoke with him. No, this can't speak. This cannot speak. Such is the tragic irony of fate that a beautiful soul like my husband will face the fierce wrath of death. Oh, death, you are such a wicked thing. He told me we'll be back shortly. Who are you? What am I supposed to tell my children? Now see your lifeless body. Be it a considered family house. I will move to a different house just to prevent me from seeing your lifeless body on set. My clothes were changed and my hair shaved just to truly signify that I am a widow. Beth arranged for its official announcement supposed to do? What am I supposed to tell my children? Who will help me take care of the kids? Today, I rest my right hand on your chest to affirm my love and loyalty to you and you alone. I never imagined myself doing this. I never for once imagined myself doing this. Your kids and I provide this cloth for your burial. As a sign that I was a good wife towards you. Oh, my husband, as your body is being taken away. I wish I could follow through, but no. Tradition will not let me. Oh, God, help me. I have to go through this cleansing process. Put this flour on the floor 3 times. Rinse my mouth. And drink this water. So announce the whole world that you, my husband, are no more the caretaker of me and my children. This cleansing
Busi.
is also to break the bonds between you and I.
Busi from the Savannah region. Let's give her a round of applause. Bringing us a lot of education. Janet, I'll come to you before I go to Dr. PJ.
Good evening, Busi. How are you? Wipe your tears.
Easy.
Tonight has been a night of quietness. The whole studio is a bit dense because there's a lot of crying and very sad moments. I think you did well. But tonight, all the performances are out of the roof. I don't know, maybe because it's so real that people have connected to their emotions. On the level of connecting deeply to emotions, you fell a little bit short. I'll tell you why. It's that because you were engaged in some of the enactments yourself. When you were not engaged in the enactment, you went deep. But when you had to do things yourself, then it broke away a little bit. But I must tell you, Busi, you've done so well. Congratulations.
You've done well. Congratulations from Janet. I am wondering what Dr. PJ would say.
Busi,
Yes, Uncle.
I'm so happy that you have portrayed this to us.
Thank you.
In fact, your costume was so good. People might have thought you were going to be in a mourning cloth when we began, but you were washing, and you heard your husband had died. And then you have to change. That is too good that you have shown us. In fact, we were mourning with you. Your delivery wasn't bad. We could hear you, even when the mics were not working. You have done very well, and I believe you'll continue that.
To keep Busi in the competition, the MG Reality app is available for you to vote as many times as possible. You can also dial *713 *13#. Now, Busi is opening the stage for another contestant from the Western North. Her name is Hima.
Role as Buamohene, she will project the final funeral rites of a king, showcasing the rich cultural heritage of the Western North region. This performance is a tribute to tradition, leadership, and legacy.
Nana, yabawa bamu. Nana mayate. Mayate maya forward juju. Mayate yes lewo. Mayate. Ochiame. I have to pour libation. Chedi abon kwame ye chere unsan so ye ma unsan. Asase a wonze he. Nana maboy ma oba mu kreti. Emonze he. Nana okofro obo to your ampem. Today I stand before you. Your bamuhini, your right hand in the council of stew and swords. Nana, yame ngom yame wawa. Chidomine wawa. Bamu chiame wawa. Ye bamu sumafo kosura wawa. We are the keepers of your path, the ones who guide you as you guided us. Nana, today we believe you are not dead. You have relocated. Your throne here may be empty, but Nana, your bamuhene, I promise you, there is another one that's awaiting you in the realm where kings rest after service. No hands but ours, no voice but ours can attend to you now. From today, Nana, your needs, your counsel, your honor lies in our hands. Nana, you ruled with wisdom sharper than the hunter's fear. Your justice fell swifter than the storm's rain. And your heart, Nana, akumapa, the justice and the shelter of your people. Nana, and for this, we cannot honor you with silence, but with boldness. Nana, we will continue your lineage, your name, and your stool. So that 100 harvests from today, children will say, Nana okufru bobo tio ampem. Nana okufru bobo tio ampem. The king who truly never left. Nana, wanze he. Nana, what boy kosora he. You now walk with the ancestors who welcome you home. Nana, rest. Nana, I say rest, for your work is done. Sleep, for your people are safe. And laugh. Nana, I'm telling you to laugh, for your name, Nana Okofro Bobo Tio Ampim, will never fade. Ochiame, Mandana Nasi, Mandana Nasi, Mandana Nasi. Nana, Yadawasi, Yadawasi, Yadawasi. This is the final rite performed to bid farewell to a paramount chief in the Western North region by the Bamuhini. It is a sacred law, the covenant between the king and the Bamuhini, meaning no other chief can perform this rite and no other chief can visit Nana's Bamu except the Bamuhini. Thank you, Medemwasi.
Hima is from the Western North. Nana Joa, let me come to you for your comments, and then Dr. PJ will wrap up for us.
Ma. Nana. Well done.
Thank you.
So, Abemohini, that is talking about the chief who has passed. You sounded very authoritative, but at a point I thought you were reciting whatever it is that you wanted to tell us. I didn't feel too much of the emotions, unless you are showing that you're brave, and your brevity showed more than your emotion. So that is what I can tell about your performance. But you were very authoritative. You combined the drums and your speeches, which was also very good. Thank you.
Dr. PJ.
Thank you very much, Hema. You have done very well. This is what we call total performance. You made libation, there was drum language, there were sound effects, symbolisms, and your delivery was good. In fact, the thematic issues you raised are very thought-provoking. Thank you very much for this performance. Thank you.
All right. Keep Hima in the competition by dialing *713 *13 hash. Nenyumre into Mamishe, dear Anita Eshe, and Nadio Gusoshe, and all the contestants' clothing or cloth that you're seeing on stage is provided by GTP. Na intumani na edinde in Stroma, and you can find it in black and brown, black and white, all black, black and red across all their retail shops here in Ghana. Let's now go to the Ahafo region and welcome Boatima.
As a grandmother whose daughter has lost a first child, Boatima will share the Ahafo tradition of Sodok, the silent farewell ceremony. This ceremony emphasizes respect for the departed and support for the grieving family, showcasing the communal spirit and cultural heritage of the Ahafo region.
Menana ya hamio, menana ya hame yes yensusudo, yensusudo. Akosia jaisu wate, akosia jaisu. Meaning say more yadie nensu jaisu. Oba odi kaina wa woyo anosu yesudo yensusudo. I know he was the only son among your children. My grandchild. My grandchild, Mr. Roja Iswati, this is not the end of the road. More children will come. That is why I'm planting a seed in your womb with this food. Please take it. Throw it away. Prugu. With this egg, dear, this food is going to console your soul and bless your womb with more children. You know, in Akan tradition, when a woman loses her child for the first time, the child is called Sudo. And with this, the final rite that is performed for the child is the silent farewell, where there is no 1 week observation, not to even talk of posters. We don't perform a big funeral. We don't want the mother to be losing her child whenever she gives birth. So we keep it small, just the family gathered as we are here now. We pray, pour libation, and bury the child with silently, with dignity, with no intention of making money. But if you have something for the child, you can just put it in the bowl provided to you. And we do all these things, not because we don't love this child. No, you know how much I used to love my grandson. But because tradition says so, that if you keep it grand, it will tie the feet of the mother's womb, and she will be never able to give birth again. So we do all this. We keep it small to free part for more children, to protect the mother's future, and to also prevent the child spirit from coming back again. And when such things happen, the deceased mothers put on wise regalia. So my people, thank you all for standing with me. Please pray for my daughter and pray for every woman who has ever journeyed on this road, because it's not easy. Thank you.
Boatima from the Ahafo region. A very heartfelt one. Let's go to our judges. Janet, what do you make of her performance?
Hello, Boatima.
Yes, Auntie.
Etise. Good. You know, the loss of a child is so wrenching. You feel like your soul has been plucked out of your body. To me, this is a moment where you tap deep, because you have to be allowed to mourn the death grieve the loss, have closure, and move on. Batima,
Yes, Auntie.
unfortunately, I thought you didn't connect with me. The emotions for me were not connecting. I'll tell you why. Because your rendition, there were little moments that you were fumbling. You were not pausing with your words. So your emotions did not connect with the words. And the fumbling moments lost something. And that is why the connection was rather weak compared to others. And I do hope that you stay in so that you will learn a thing of two from my comments. Well done.
Thank you.
All right. Dr. Daniel, did she connect with you?
Watima,
Yes, Uncle.
indeed, I will take you as one of those who go to funerals and they are not connected, but they give announcements. And then they are able to also tell people what is happening. Because the children were not yours or the child wasn't yours. It looks like I will take you to that level and say that you acted well as one of them. Do you understand?
Yes, please.
But as Janet said, I didn't also connect with your empathy and then sympathy. Both were lost. So you were not touched. And your delivery too was not too apt. But I think you will be able to do well when you are given the chance again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, and the name is Boatma from the Ahafo region, and of course our judges are here to do exactly what they are doing. But if you want to keep Boatma in the competition, the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. Now let's take you to the Upper East region and bring you Asakia. But first of all, let's also check out her brief on her performance.
They must be honored with dignity. Once the chief undertaker confirms the passing, the rites depending on the person's gender, age, and status. Ezekiel demonstrates the details of this rites.
Some 22 men confirmed dead in the ongoing Bako conflict.
The drums of war beats loud and clear. A rhyme of fear, a twisted sound. And the hearts of Baku, a storm ignites. Innocent lives lost at night. My father said he was only going to go and return. Maybe he didn't want to take me along. They say, man, do not cry, but Zina. In the Upper East region, when a person dies, the elders first consult the gods to know the cause of the death. After this is done, if the gods pave the way, if it's a man, it takes 4 days for him to be buried. If it's a woman, it takes just 3 days. When a person is gone, the family members then go to the outskirts of the village to bury the personal belongings of the deceased. This rite is to ensure that every link the spirit has with the land of the living is cut. A woman comes with a bowl of water, and people involved then wash themselves from their head to the sole of their feet. This ritual is to cut every connection the dead has with the living. But as the first son of my father, there are rituals I have to undergo to make sure my father rests well. An elder who is led with 2 people, one in a hand, a calabash of shea butter, the other in his hand, the war regalia. the elder strikes the seat in the midst of the family 3 times. This is done because it is believed that the spirits of my forefather might still be lingering around. Hence, this is to seek permission from him and also to cleanse the seat. After this is done, he hits me on the shoulder 3 times. To show that I am no longer the little boy you all knew. But today, I succeed my father. When I am seated, the elder invokes the spirits. He says, my child, today you are no longer the little boy everybody knew you to be. Today you take possession of your father's inheritance. Today, Aduko, I am the father of my family now. When this is done, the elder shapes my head backwards. This to signify a new birth, new beginning, new power. After this is done, he then adores me in the war regalia because death called, so I must answer. Baba. Maso. Yama. The war dance is done to tell death he has no place in my lineage anymore. This dance is the final rites the first son has for his father. After this dance, I put my father to rest. I must tell death he has no place in my home. New power, new management. Play the drums! Wow! 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 Today, I am Aduko, my father's successor. Today, I scare death. Today, a new son
from the Upper
is
East
born.
region. Thank you so much. A round of applause for Asakia. And the whole time I was looking at our judges and they were watching so attentively. Nana Joa, kindly tell us something. What do you think?
Asakia.
Yes, mommy.
Laoni.
Lanson.
That is called. That is called performance par excellence. From your entrance, the voice, the vibration, we were sitting, I had chills in my body. I'm sure a lot of you had it. And how you carried us along with your story. And when your leader was talking in Corona, you were translating simultaneously. Everything went perfectly well for me. You combine dance, you combine songs, you combine drums, everything was on point. Congratulations.
Thank you.
An excellent performance, Nana Joa says. Dr. Daniel, what are your comments?
I agree with Nana Joa. Stagecraft, excellent. Costumes and props, excellent. The set design, up. A lesson. We have been given a lesson, and I'm telling you, the whole of Ghana has been brought into this auditorium. Indeed, I believe you. You are very believable. Thank you.
Very believable. Coming from Dr. Daniel. And if you want to keep Asakia in the competition, because we have a lot more weeks to go, the short code is *713*13# hash across all networks. Now, after setting the standard really high, let's bring on Yeli from the Bono region. And before that, let's check out a brief of her performance.
The funeral of a royal-aged woman in the community is a rich display of cultural heritage, blending rituals, symbolism, music, and dance. Yeli takes us through the details of performing this rites.
When an elderly woman dies, do we break down? No. Do we pity her? No. Let the celebration begin. The old women pour libation and sacrifice vow to invite her ancestors to meet and welcome her to the ancestral land. My mother was 90 and left behind a family so large that our family tree could shed the whole town. We peeled this yam around her because she never hesitated for us to go hungry. And here she lies. Mama, sorry, not did you? Now I'm on Shannon Ananom. She's a boyfriend with a fita with white clay embalmed on their bodies. It is their belief that Orintim Prakunyankopon Amma Benana baby pa akodedin. With the rotten sounds of maize and rice signifies her numerous grandchildren. I am being honored with locally made sponsors from vine and handkerchiefs twist around me. Sansa Mahametiase. Me ye bibiase. Me sonny many movie free. Nanatwa and pomio more day. Me yes a medjamame. Nanso or no dema. Chediampong. Son of Fana dear. Aside her grandchildren, everyone else is entitled to put on red and black. And until she's laid to rest, her children wear no sandals, no earrings, no using of pomade, even their natural hair loose. Hey, and oh, I am Mesa, oh, wait, set your doman coma, oh, I am Mesa, oh, set your doman coma, oh, hey. They're going to dance. Comes to life in joy and sorrow. It is performed by our old women to dance around the town in honor of her. Honor her. Honor her. Honor her. Hey, mother. Goodbye, mother. Hey, you sacrifice for your community. And I Nancy, no shoma and pneumonia. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers at home, this is how we bid farewell to our old women. We love and cherish them just like our queen mothers. Madame Wase Kechaso.
Yali from the Bono region, showing us how it's done in her region. And also a big thank you to the National Theatre of Ghana. Your support is immeasurable and we're very grateful for it all. Now let's go to our judges. I'm starting with you, Janet. Did she do it for you?
No, absolutely. You did it for me, Yeli. Yeli, from the beginning of this year's competition, you've demonstrated your ability. You're so graceful like a gazelle. You move smoothly. And that is really nice to watch. Today, what I enjoyed about your performance is a contrast of grace and strength. You demonstrated the strength of a woman. Indeed, in our culture, old age is revered. Old age is a repository of wisdom, of tradition, and of heritage. And that was a befitting send-off to your grandmother, the old lady. Well done.
Thank you.
Dr. Daniel, can we have your comments, please?
Yes. Yeli.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is another total performance.
Thank you.
Your stage was balanced. Symbolisms, you had it. Blending the English and the Akan language. Great costumes. Stage properties, the properties you used. You had the stage one, which was well put in place. I'm talking about your dead grandma and the way you decorated her. And then also the sounds effect. What I think I have to let you know is that when you bring live objects on stage, then it becomes something. You see, they say etiomosu. Who knows what is in that? So next time it has to be improvised. We need to build a gun like that, but it should be wooden or something, not the live one.
All right, please.
But indeed, you have done very well.
Thank you.
Comments well taken, Dr. Daniel. And if you want to keep the graceful yelly in the competition, the short code is *713 *13 #. Let me take you to the Upper West region, because Nawara is standing by to bring us her performance. But before that, let's check out her brief.
Now, Werek centers on a widow's journey through grief and the rich funeral traditions that honor her late husband. She reveals how these customs serve to unite the community in love, remembrance, and respect.
I lost my husband 2 days ago. He died far away in Accra, but his body was brought to Laura. Per my traditions, any man who dies far away from home must be brought back to join his ancestors. For the very first time in a while, the sounds of the drum did not give me joy.
In some way.
My children are we're supposed to take our bath together as usual, but I've been told he has taken his bath already, and so I asked, by who, why, and why was I not part? Oh, traditions. One, the best of his Dagakbaru, which I loved so much. This chair and that pala holds him for the rest of his life. For 3 days, the house is filled with pain, sorrow, and anger, giving room for relatives far and near to come and mourn with us. The dirges that are played and sung at his funeral ground are his life, reflections in this life. Though they say bad things are not good to say about the dead, but in my tradition it's not so. If you lived a good life, it's going to be said. And if you lived a bad life, we are going to say it regardless. Answer. This clay on my body marks my journey through sorrow and pain. No sandals, no chairs. My glossy hair is shaved. Dark clothes have become my second skin. When you go to the funeral house and you see them throwing money to the dead, it's an honor and a sign of respect. Please, this is a wake-up call to all of us. Let us live good lives so good things are said when we are dead. Thank you.
Now we're from the Upper West region. Whew. Okay, let me soak it all in. Now let me go to our judges, starting off with Dr. Daniel. Please share your comments with us.
The name is Mawere.
Nawere.
Nawere. Thank you very much for this performance. You have done very well. It's a stunning display, and you have mourned. We have all been moved by the way you were wailing. Indeed, I'm so happy that we have such performances. And this effigy, which lies there, it's like a human being, and that is a plus for you.
Thank you.
We understand, well costumed and everything, and the musical instrument also added to the ceremony. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Nana, can we have your comments on Naware's performance?
I think Doc has said enough. I just say that Naware took us on a very emotional journey. At a point, I thought your voice was going beyond the empathy that I wanted to get, connect from you. So next time, please just check it. It's just at a point when you want to show how much emotional you are, you may tip your voice beyond, the usual. So just check it next time. But you did absolutely well.
Thank you. And to keep Naware in the competition, the short code is *713 *13#. And a big thank you one more time going out to the Ghana National Theatre for choreographing these performances for our contestants. And a message also coming in from Heaven Black and Enapa. They are saying that every GMB representative of each region will get 5,000 printed exercise books from Heaven and Enapa. And this is towards the corporate social responsibility of the two brands and also to promote education in all the 16 regions of Ghana. Remember, tonight, a big eviction is coming up. Yes, a very big one. And so as you're watching from the comfort of your home, and even as you're watching the show in the studio as well, keep voting. We're taking a breather. When we come back, there's more right here. Do stay.
You dey sleep. That's Madina.
Sentuntum say wunna maude. Jume ma wonsa.
Pepe, Eshishe, Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, Lives Out. Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. So cool. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasibites, Numna Wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Anita's costume is by Ajwa Yeboah Clothing.
Cookie's hair is by Hair Theory. Cookie's outfit is by Lauren Hart Couture. Cookie's makeup is by Dear Claude Beauty.
All right, and that's just Abiam. Thank you very much. A round of applause for DJ Abiam this evening. Thank you very, very much. And that's just to remind all of us that whilst we are alive and you can still sing our praises, do so. Because if you do not do it and we pass away, it just might be a little too late. Let's continue with our funeral celebrations this evening, but also reminding you that my outfit, Anita's outfit, including all the other contestants that you have seen on stage tonight, is sponsored by GTP in Stroma and Tuma, and it's available everywhere. You can find GTP in all black, black and white, black and brown, and black and red. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go all the way to the central region and welcome Afedua.
After taking on the role of a bereaved chief and Asafo leader, she will reenact the customs of her region in honoring the deceased. Her performance will portray the emotional depth, cultural rituals, and communal spirits surrounding funerals.
Nananum, Umbajinsa. Or therefore, one ponsa out of the basa. Oh, into the Yatano, Bajinsa. Asamabo. Nana, Afedi, Odikan. Nana. You know what's in a go?
Me yam rubu brumai. Asamaba. Denchaman. Nana yuma. Akone ebusia. Yandeshe, that's if or therefore bomb ponsem out of the basa go cry. Ha! Whom you now won't bomb, nayan jam. Ochame!
Nana.
Mama said true no. Hey! What you witnessed was the announcement of the transition of our chief, not his death. Yes, you heard me right. In the Fanta tradition, our chiefs do not die. Rather, the phrase is clothed in euphemism. And so we say, Nana Kwekra, which literally means Nana has transitioned from the physical world to the sexual world to become an ancestor. This is a sacred event amidst the performance of rituals, which we do not see, hear, or feel. As you witnessed earlier, the linguist with the finial of the linguist staff covered with red cloth or gojan, symbolizing a state of bereavement and pain, whispered the news to us, Til Wunamfo, which literally means chief's confidant, of which Ben Mohen is part of the Tilwunamfo. I am a fearless chief, and I announce the transition of our chiefs, in as much as I'm the one who controls the activities pertaining to their burial. Tilwunamfo, they don't cry. That is how come you saw us wailing with tears. And when a chief dies, Asafo plays a dominant role. They display to honor the life and the legacy of our chiefs. And so today, we will honor our chief and that of our 8 fallen heroes. May their souls rest in perfect peace. Our veteran musician, that Lumba, is also gone. Today, we will display Asafo to honor all of them and to give Ghana a pride to remember. Aziwamba, wawawa, wambagula aziwa. To all gone souls, thank you.
Afedua is from the Central Region. Let's do it one more time for her, ladies and gentlemen. So much education right here on Ghana's Most Beautiful 2025. Dr. PJ, your thoughts on this one?
Afedua,
yes, please.
You have done well.
Thank you.
You used the stagecraft was there. The emotional depth was present. But you brought a live gun, which is not good because it is dangerous always to have a live gun on stage. What are these?
It's sacred.
Sacred so what?
They are sacred ornament. We don't mention it, so it is there.
But nothing was shown to it. We didn't see anything.
Yes, please. I made mention that the funeral rite or whatever I came to do is sacred. So some of the things, they are dead. We don't mention it because we pretend not to see them.
All right, yes. But the audience want to see them. All right. The delivery wasn't too good. It looks like you were too tired. You had, and then your dance was very good. Thank you very much.
All right. Janet, what do you say?
Afedua,
yes, please.
Well done.
Thank you.
For me, you did a great job.
Thank you very much.
And I love the fact that you educated us by saying that in the Fantiland is a transition. So life continues even after death. And you did mention that those items were sacred items. There are some traditions or some rites that we are not privy to, and that is okay, because that is our tradition. So we respect you for that. I thought that your conviction, your energy, your engagement, they were all on point. You did so well. Well done.
Well done to Afedua. She's from the Central Region. You can keep her in the competition. *713, *139#. Now, taking another moment, which is totally inevitable, let's welcome Tasala from the Northern Region.
In this heartful monologue, Tasala comes as a grieving wife to mourn and honor her late husband, speaking not just as a widow, but as a witness to his service and sacrifice. She takes the audience through these final moments and the sacred rites that followed.
lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Indeed, we belong to Allah, and indeed to Him we shall return. They said it was just a national assignment. They said he will be home by evening. So I waited patiently by the door. His food sat warm on the table. His prayer mat was laid facing Qibla. But he never came. Not that night, not today, and not ever again. But still, I didn't believe it. It was just a short assignment anyway. I held on to that until they came. The officials from Parliament's house. Their presence said everything without a single word. So I spoke for them. He's gone, isn't he? My ears heard it, but my heart, it refused. This was a man that walked into every room like a fulfilled promise. How could he now be lying down cold, wrapped in white cloth instead of blankets? Comrade. I wish I could run to him, wash his feet one last time, whisper into his ears, "Wake up, comrade! You still have speeches to give. You still have to stand bold in Parliament, not for power but for injustice. You still have to speak for the voiceless. Your children still need you. How can you leave when there is so much of you still here? Comrade!" But tradition stood like a guard. I couldn't go, but instead my heart followed. They bathed him, whispering, "Bismillah, Ya Allah, forgive him." He was wrapped in a white cloth. He was placed in front of everyone. Men stood shoulder to shoulder, and the janazah prayer was performed. In Islam, we bury early because we believe that delayed burial can hinder the deceased's journey to the afterlife. So he was quickly buried, not in a golden casket, but in the same ground he fought for. Comrade! After his burial, we had already prepared food, because in Islam, we feed others when we grieve. And on the third day after the burial, we gathered again for the Quran recitation, not for Mutala Ibrahim Muhammad, but for others who left before their work was done. Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. Allahumma as'aluka al-jannah. Allahumma ajirni minan nar. And to the other heroes who lost their lives in the recent helicopter crash, my heart joins every Ghanaian in mourning this national tragedy, and may their humble souls rest in perfect peace. Thank you very much.
Forever. Forever in our hearts. Always and always. Comrade Mutala Mohammed. Dr. PJ.
Yes.
Your thoughts on this one?
Tasala.
Yes, sir.
You did very well.
Thank you.
The monologue was well presented, but you used only your voice. You see, your body and everything should also be part of what you are saying. I saw the two women at first as neighbors, which lives up the community. And it looks like, as we will say, you were not in character. You were not involved so much. Looks like you were quite raw. But The audience joined you. The audience participation was apt. Because something clacked, maybe you used it. And that is a plus to you. Thank you very much for this.
Nana Joa, would you share the same thoughts?
Tasala, it was a monologue indeed. Yes, I'm very close to what Doc said, but your narration made me remember one of the widows who said that she's been looking at her phone and be waiting for a text message or a call, but it's never come, and it still hasn't come. So that simple statement you made really touched me, made me feel like we are reliving the process that happened at the Independence Square. You had a personal narrative, and that is why Doc is saying that it didn't come across. So next time, address us, involve the audience, and let everybody feel that whatever you are feeling, okay? Amazing, you're looking good.
Keep Tasala in the competition. *713, *13 hash. Now, from the northern region, let's go to the eastern region and welcome Ajua.
Reflects briefly on how her husband's death has disrupted her life emotionally, socially, and even in her daily routines. Focusing on the cultural separation rites practiced on the day of the funeral in some parts of the eastern region.
Coffee one cram you, one cram.
Adwa.
Who say Kaba? Coffee since she died, my life has changed.
I don't know how you pass.
Just look at this. Anytime I finish bathing, I have to tie this on my waist. Morning and evening. Coffee for what? They say the charcoal and the precursor to chase evil spirits away from me. The padlock to lock your golden treasure, my private part. Coffee the pepper, oh the pepper. A symbol of my agony. Coffee me the hour. You asked me not to work because you take care of me and our daughter. Coffee with Jamie. In the family meeting, they gave me a list that had buckets, sponge, and cloth in it to dress you, Kofi. Not the usual dressing I did for you every morning before you went to work. You will come out and ask me, Achua, how do I look? And I will say, you look good. Kofi, now the way I would to me, because you
Achua. And Papa,
Kofi, till death do us part, but this is not what you told me. After 1 year of our marriage, you have left me. Kofi, what friend you could afford? My friend you could afford.
Ajua.
Kofi, this is the port of our love, but you decided to leave me. I break this as a sign that you and I are no longer one flesh and body. They say the two shall become one. I rip this cloth as a sign of our separation. Coffee the ring, they are collecting it. Hey, coffee my job. Kofi, this is the crossroad where you and I are in separate worlds. Demi Fedye, To every woman who has lost her husband, anyone who has lost a father, an uncle, or a son, I ask us to be consoled that one day we will all rise in paradise. I dedicate this song I wrote to Dr. Omane Buama and their grieving families. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't despair.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't despair.
Don't give up.
26 December 1974, a great son was born, rose from the east to the fall. Dr. Manebu Wamaukuji, a man, the true son of the soil, a patriot without pride. Now you bleed from the wounds, from the scars of the cross, but we trust with the Lord. May you rest with the Lord. May you rest with the Lord.
Yeah, that's super brave. Let's give it up for Ajua from the Eastern region. Now remember to keep her in the competition. Star 713, star 13 hash. Very, very emotional. And I'm heading to the judges. I'll come to Janet before I go to Dr. PJ. Janet.
Ajua, Moniyo. Why are dear? I will tell you that the woman who was on stage maltreating you has made a few enemies here. I was not amused at her at all. But if this is still going on, I know it's cultural, but we have to temper cultural traditions with empathy and compassion. Because here you have a widow going through, excuse me to say, mourning, deeply sorrowed. How do you add salt to injury? So thank you for bringing that to full. And I hope that this message goes through. I think your symbolism was palpable. I could feel everything. I could almost feel what you were doing there. So thank you very much for that believable rendition, for your song and your demonstrated ability to rap as well.
Thank you.
Kudos. All right. Let's head to Dr. PJ for his comments.
Yes, Adwa. You see what Adwa portrayed, that woman, tells us how women are the custodians and they do everything. As Janet said, your symbolism is good. And you used a word, the golden treasure, which is so thought-provoking. In fact, you have to think before you understand. But you told us what it is. The costumes were good, and your delivery. In fact, I wanted to shed a tear. It was a reflection of cultural separation. Adwa, you have done well. Your action was good.
All right. Ajua Monio. Keep in the competition. Star 713. Star 13 hash. Now, wrapping up the performances for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, from the Western region, let's welcome Owuba.
In this performance, Owuba will embody a woman grieving the loss of her husband, delving deep into the emotional turmoil and pain that accompanies such a loss. Owuba will explore the rituals surrounding funerals in the Western region.
I didn't kill my husband. I didn't kill my husband. Why are my sister-in-laws doing this to me? I didn't kill my husband. Please don't shave my hair. I didn't kill my husband. See what your sisters are doing to me. I'm leaving you with this cloth. Use it to cover yourself. My people, say something for me. Auntie Janet, say something for me. Then I'll ring down, say something for me. They said I killed my husband. Because in my community, a man cannot just die. But a woman can just die. My society hates women. Imagine the pain and trauma I'm going through for losing the love of my life. And then society accuses me of killing my husband. My heart is too heavy. My heart is too heavy that you choose it over a bombshell. It feels like just yesterday, my husband looked into my eyes and said, "Oh, Uba, you are the one I will live forever with." And now he's gone. You tell me, how can forever be too short? Did you know for the past 7 days, I have not washed my private part? I cannot even stand my own body smell. I eat once, and when I eat, I don't chew bone. Hunger and grief is killing me. Jesus, give me strength. You will not believe I was forced to drink the water they used to birth my husband. Even my womanhood has been sealed with bad luck. The same tradition says it is to keep the bond between my husband and I till final burial. Ha! Kweku! Me patwale, me crow. Imoti jazo na me lefe. Get up from suffering. How can I go through this pain? How can I go through this trauma and later come and treat infection on top of it? My people, Ministry of Gender, I am pleading with you. This art does not happen in the cities. But if you visit some areas in Wasa and Inzima, it is happening. Culture is good, but it evolves. It changes over a period of time. And it's embroidered Dania. Bedda Benase.
Ouba from the Western region, highlighting a very serious societal menace that must be looked at immediately. And that's the purpose of Ghana's Most Beautiful. And I can imagine that our judges have so much to say about this performance. Dr. PJ, I was looking at you. You were confirming 1 or 2 to Janet. Tell us what your thoughts are.
Thank you very much. Ouba.
Yes.
That's your name.
Yes, please.
You said this is happening.
Yes, right now.
Right now. I am sitting in between 2 beautiful ladies. And I'm afraid to say that who are those who are perpetrating this? Is it women or men? I could see the man standing there fighting with the other woman. I think he wanted the woman to tell you to stop what you were doing. Maybe the man doesn't like it, but the woman likes it. Whatever it is, you have done well. This is a performance. I must say, your costume is not bad. Your stage presence is good. You were able to use the stage well. And then your properties, one is lying there. That is also not bad. And your interaction with the audience was also very good. And the proverb, you ended with it. Thank you very much for this performance.
Janet, you were conferring with Dr. PJ. What exactly were you asking and what do you want to tell us?
You know, I'm typically smiling on this stage, but for some reason I was frowning at what you were saying because I just couldn't believe it. It's incredible, it's very traumatic. Maybe it's because I don't come from that culture and that there's significance in whatever is going on there. But I think it's about time that custodians, I'm choosing my words very carefully, the custodians of those traditions have to really look at it. There are health issues related in there. I think I'll end it here, but I just want to say that if this is indeed going on, we have to use the platform of Ghana's Most Beautiful to amend some of the unhealthy traditions within our communities. But thank you for unearthing us to that experience. Thank you.
Keep Owuba in the competition by dialing *713 *13#. And tonight, the judges, the presenters of Ghana's Most Beautiful, including all 16 contestants, are clad in GTP and Stroma. And these fabrics are available in all black, black and white, black and brown, and black and red. You can find it across all their retail shops in Ghana. Special thank you also going to the Ghana Dance Ensemble. Let's do it for them. All the extras that you saw on stage are from the Ghana Dance Ensemble, the National Theatre of Ghana. Oh, your applause is very weak. If they are not on stage with the contestants, the performances will not be complete. So thank you very much, National Theatre of Ghana. And quick acknowledgements before we go to find out who wins Star Performer tonight. Nana Ya Oparibia Ebri Burukusia and Kobia Hema. I apologize if I did not mention it well. Please forgive me. And then Adonting Sana Hema of Ebri Nanaya Oparibia Yadasi Pisa Obaye. And Nana Obesibia the second, Ekuapem Adonting Emma Hema of Ebri. Thank you so much for coming tonight. And also Nana Adowa Etuabia Mankro Dohema Ebri Burukusia or Kwase. Please forgive me. And I think I'm done with that one. Thank you very much for coming. Etiapa GMB 2024 is also in our midst tonight, as well as Mawina Miss Hogbe 2024. In no time, we are finding out who wins the best costume, most eloquent, and star performer. We'll be right back. It's still GMB 2025.
Women speak about Dove deodorant.
The appearance of my underarm makes me very self-conscious.
I sweat a lot.
Dove cares for us. Everything that we need is provided for. It smells fresh. It's good quarter moisturizing cream. I would recommend Dove because it was made for women in mind.
And you don't have to worry about how you smell. Ah, it smells so great.
Try
VK Fashion Line. Boosie's costume is by Black Button.
Welcome back. You're still watching GMB 2025. And we're at that point in the show where we award some of our contestants. And tonight has been quite an emotional one, but we need to award our star performer, our best costume, and of course, our most eloquent, not forgetting our Kivo Woman of the Week as well. Cookie, which one do you think we should be starting with?
Before we get there, I have an apology.
Okay.
And we have to do it together. Nanano pacho monfancheme. Yesi edini ebri brukwase. Brukwase. Aha, Mr. Mo monfancheme.
Brukwase.
Brukwase. Ebri brukwase.
Oh.
Anyway, Anita, back to the matter.
Yes.
What were you asking me?
Kivo Woman of the Week.
And
Okay.
No, but before then, let's just speak to some of the contestants and find out exactly how they are feeling about their own performances. All right, I can see that your eyes are dried now. If you are to award yourself over 10, what would you give yourself?
10.
10 over 10.
Simple.
10 over 10? Did she get 10 over 10? 10 over 10? Anita, please ask.
I think I want to move to Eto, and I'm out of curiosity. Was it your real? It is actually real. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great tonight.
And if you're to rate your performance like she did, out of 10, don't tell me 10.
10.
I thought you were going to say 15 or 20. All right. Let's now take our Kivo Woman of the Week. I can see our chaperone is ready. And joining us is Dr. Daniel Apieje as well, who will be doing us DNS.
Now, Anita, you know what's going to happen today? Nayele, just be on standby for us, okay? Just be on standby.
Yeah.
Today,
just join the ladies for us.
The judges are going to have a hard time in selecting the star performer.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Very correct.
So who wins star performer tonight? Wait. Is it Nana? Is it Nana? Nayele. Asakia. Etonam. Ouba. Ajoko. Who are you talking about? Yili.
Wow.
Ajua.
Cookie.
Diwa. Almost why? Who is it?
Wait.
Who? Hold on. Tasala. Diwa. Etonam. Ajoko. Ouba. Nana. So who?
Now, our audience, we can't hear anything. All we're hearing is no, yes, no. But we're all going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Cookie, let's talk to Hima as well.
Okay.
Hima, how was your performance?
It was great. It was great. I am proud of myself for being in character as the Bermuhini, and I know the Bermuhini in the Western North region will be proud of me.
Absolutely. Let me come to Boatima as well. Oh, Boatima, your eyes are even red. Oh, I can imagine. Boatima, talk to me. How was your performance?
It was great. I really enjoyed it.
You enjoyed the crying or which part?
I didn't really cry that much. Yeah, but everything was fine.
All right. Let me go to my beautiful Muslim lady right here.
From the northern region.
Yes, Tasala. I was just watching you and wondering if I can ever learn to be as fluent as you were tonight. Tell me, what went into your performance?
It
was an emotional one, and I felt my performance, and I'm sure I did well. I did, and I'm sure my Muslim sisters and brothers will be proud of me.
Absolutely. Well, let me come to Afeziwa as well. Afeziwa. The energy, the confidence, the bravery. Tell me, what went into this performance?
Okay, so my performance was one of nothing short of excellent delivery, because I came in as the character of Bemuhin, fierceful, as you can see my face. Then I transitioned into Asafo dance. So it was nothing short of an excellent performance, and I am actually elated for such a great delivery.
Na fanciful na de awala wonyim de daw. Elated.
Mama member.
Yeah.
Sika, you brought us a very important. Won't cool it down. So you talked about the demise of Nana Hema, and it was very important that you brought us that education. Did you already know before her demise, or you had to study all of that from last week?
I didn't know anything about it, so I had to study everything from last week. Yeah.
So if you had to score yourself over 10, what would it be?
Solid 100 over 10.
Wow. She's broken the scale.
Ajwa, Mekono away. Where's the Pepe?
It's backstage.
You dropped it backstage. Tell us about your performance as well. And if you had to score yourself tonight, what would you give yourself?
I loved my performance, and on a scale of 10, I would give myself 100 as well, because this is a position I have never been in, but I had to be in character, and especially the song I wrote for Dr. Omane Boama as well. It was. I mean.
Do we want to listen to the rap again?
Yes.
We want to listen to the rap.
Yes.
Now listen. 26 December 1974, a great son was born, rose from the east to the fall. Dr. Manebo Mawokonji, a man, a true son of the soil, a patriot without pride. Now you bleed with the wounds from the scars of the cross, but we breathe in the Lord. That you rest with the Lord. Now may you rest with the Lord.
All right.
Don't despair. Don't give up.
A round of applause for
Congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Is it available everywhere?
Only to DJ faculty.
All right. DJ Abiam. Anita, are we ready for our Kiva woman?
Yes, we are very ready. After that performance, we definitely need to get into our Kiva Woman of the Week. And Nayeli, our chaperone, please join me over here. Okay. Once a queen, always a queen. A round of applause for Nayeli. And the big one, our Kiva Woman of the Week. Who is it going to?
Kiva Woman of the Week is Boatema from the Ahafo region.
Congratulations, Boatema. And for those who are wondering what our Woman of the Week is, our ladies elect this one. They vote for this one. And so it's based on your character in the house and how you've comported yourself. And so this is a good one for you, Boatema. Cookie, we're moving on to the best costume.
Best costume for tonight, and we'll go to the judges to let us know who are eligible for it. But Zonda Tech Ghana, thank you so much for helping us with that one. Are we doing best costume for the night? Janet, we can hear you.
Can you hear me
Yes,
now?
yes.
It was such a competitive evening that the judges are still tabulating, so we're waiting.
But let's do it for GTP tonight, ladies and gentlemen. GTP, all of us here wearing GTP, including the judges as well. Okay, so we're still tabulating. It means that we're still waiting. Auntie, at this point, tonight, who do you think is going home?
Wow. The importance of listening.
Let's go to the Savannah region.
You have to listen.
Let's go to the Savannah region and talk to Busi. Busi, so you were just washing. It was an ordinary day when the bad news hit you. And then all of a sudden, you had to change your characterization. What went into this performance for tonight?
I think a lot of work went into it, but I thank God that this week I put out my best, and it was a good one. I had to keep the character till the end of the presentation, and I'm sure I did well this week, and I'm proud of myself for doing that.
So over 10, what's your own score for yourself?
Over 10, I'll give myself 11.
11! Okay. Diwa, Oti region. Busi says 11 over 10. What are you giving yourself?
1,000 over 10.
Madam.
Can we roll the end credits already?
Madam, 1,000 for the hair or the crown or which one?
Everything. Everything.
Okay. So if it's 1,000 over 10, wow. Describe to us how easy or difficult it was for you to put together this performance.
A lot of work went into it, being in a character as a man, a paramount chief, Nana Diwo the first. It took a lot for me to exude such energy today, so I'm proud of myself in general.
That's why you're giving yourself 1,000 over 10.
Yes.
But
anyway,
Cookie, yes.
Truth be told, we're proud of you all, ladies.
Yeah.
It's not easy. I doubt I can stay in character from start to finish, be on stage while people are watching, and exude such emotions. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I think we need to give them a round of applause for a performance well delivered and over-executed. I think our judges are ready for our best costume announcement. Janet? Oh, Nanajwa, kindly take it for us.
Hello. So, hi, ladies. It's been an amazing evening. It's supposed to be a solemn one, but you have all put up amazing performances. Clap for yourselves. But definitely we need to do some selections, quick ones. So our star,
best costume.
We'll do best costume first. So best costume, as usual, what we do, we'll call Nana first to come forward. We will call Sika to come forward and called Asakia to come forward. So the best costume goes to Nana for this week.
And Nana is wearing GTP Instruma. GTP Instruma. You can find it everywhere in this country. In all their retail stores, you can find it. It's available in all black, black and red, black and white, and yes, black and brown as well. Anyway.
And to do us the honors for the next set of presentations, Dr. Daniela PJ, kindly join us one more time, please, and help us with the presentations. A round of applause as he comes on. And we will be taking the next one, which is most eloquent. Who was very eloquent for us tonight? Judges, Nanajwa, are you doing that as well?
Yes, please, I am. So the most eloquent, same. Asakia, come forward. Sika, come forward. Nana, come forward. Who should we give it to? Nana is our... Sika is our most eloquent today.
Sika is our most eloquent. And she gets some data. 250 gigabyte data from AT. Dr. Daniela PJ, kindly do the presentation for us. Congratulations, Sika. Well, looks like we're not done. We're not done.
Please, Doc, come back. I think the photographer said they didn't see there.
Okay.
So please do take two, please.
Dr. PJ, please.
Dr. PJ, please take two.
Yes.
Yes. Better.
Well, that's not all. She gets another package from Pepsodent as well. Is here, if we can get that? Yes, for winning most eloquent.
most eloquent.
So, ladies and gentlemen, who is star
Dr.
performer?
PJ, please do not go yet.
Yes, one last one.
Sorry, please.
Janet will do star performer, please.
But who is star performer? Who? Star performer? Gino tomato mix, Gino pepper, and onion mix, Gino jollof. They are responsible for the price package for the star performer. Janet, who is a star performer?
Hello, let's count down. Can we count down, please? Can we count down, please? We appreciate you and your comments. You know, tonight, Cookie, Anita, it's been a night of revelations and of pivotal moments in this competition. Why am I saying that? All 16 girls brought their A game. Their regions should be so proud of them. We are proud of you. I hope you are proud of yourselves. So what we're going to do is by ranking, and therefore someone will be first, second, and third. So please bear it with us.
Okay.
All right? Are you okay? Fantastic. Look, let me call Asakia, Sika, and Nana.
Wow.
You know, so shall we go on? All right. Now, this particular performance, I did not comment on it, but it gave me chills. It felt like magic. It was a serious, pivotal moment. And if there was any Hall of Fame for Ghana's Most Beautiful, this performance should be recorded in the Ghana's Most Beautiful Hall of Fame. And that performance was rendered by Asakia.
So our star performer, Asakia. Congratulations and thank you so much, Dr. Daniela PJ, for doing us the honors. We're very grateful. But like we mentioned, and I'm sure a lot of you thought we were just trying to pull your legs, or it was one of our stunts, like we do in the previous seasons. But ladies and gentlemen, after such a night, it's very, very sad and heavy on my heart to tell you that tonight we're going to have our very first eviction. Your favorites may find themselves wanting and will be shown the exit door. Cookie.
6 people are going home. Is it too many? Too many people. So how many should go home? 2 should go home. Well, it was for you to vote. Did you vote? Show me the evidence.
Cookie.
Yay.
Let's make the job very easy.
Okay.
So we're going to save some people. And
you know what? Star performers,
yeah, I think we should let them go backstage.
Yes.
And so Asakia, Sika, you can go backstage.
Nana as well.
Yeah, Nana as well.
Come closer. Get closer. Get closer. Na Ajoko.
Cookie, she cried so much.
She's still crying.
She's still. Oh, nah.
Not you. Oh. Ota no for lolo. No, ota no for your beer. Ota no yashia. Alo, which one? Small no yashia.
Okay.
Well, man na bumobo. Ya backstage, oh no.
Okay. Cookie, I think we'll make it really snappy. So Etonam go backstage.
Okay. Is Hima going backstage?
I think Hima should also go backstage.
Hima, go backstage. DUR, go backstage. The way Owuba, you are looking at me, you know. Owuba, should she go backstage? She should go backstage. Owuba, go backstage.
And Cookie, let's make this clear as well that the compilation we have when it comes to votes is not just about tonight.
Today, yeah.
Whoever leaves, it is not just about tonight. It's from day one. Every single performance, every single vote, we've compiled everything, and that's the result we're going to have this evening. Afeziwa, I think Afeziwa, go backstage. Busi.
No, I think Busi should come forward.
Busi, step forward for us.
Busi, step forward. What's my? I didn't say step forward. One kasa oba, and your bread.
Yeah. What's my? You stand there.
Tasala. Abiam, cool us down small, because as a man, sure. I'm not really sure. When we say vote, vote. Oh.
For me, make a road out in for me. Better roll my Bugatti. She cuts into Nami. Roll down for me, make a road out in for me. Better roll my Bugatti. Stop. She cuts into Nami. Come on, stop. Flow King. And I dream of me who said that you was said that. Go down low for the last killer. I want the woman so me a chinchilla. They be the groovy pimpina. Shabby Van Dam way, more villa. Oh, yo, ya, me than the painkiller. Oh, you freshman, yo, who a chinchilla. Send me your docuna, on inchinam. Pududum, padada. You know, you will crum, you will tum, I am a old tunku, only be to go in the near her. Forgetting on Naganante, flow kinaba. I shouldn't mean the Dimechi Megaga naba. Me said I come with your nipa on a high naba. Me poka kana, me jina, semi kata in a pie. Jimmy still in the ride. Go low, go low, go low, go low, baby girl, go low.
It's DJ Abiam.
Easy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Abiam, thank you very much. Busi and what's my? You are crying already? Oh, okay. So your red eye is from the performance from early on. Am I correct? Busi and Boatima, please go backstage. All right. Come forward, ladies, come forward. And if you hear your name, kindly just move a step backwards. If you hear your name, just take a step backwards. And please spread out a little bit, spread out. Keep smiling. It may be your last smile to the camera. Afediwa.
So Afeziwa is backstage.
Oh,
Cookie.
she's gone already?
Yes.
Aha, true.
So, are we bringing her back?
Okay.
Looks like Afeziwa
needs to come back.
She needs to come back on stage. So Afeziwa, if you can hear us, kindly join us on stage. Hima as well, kindly come back on stage.
Now we're take a step backwards. Take a step backwards.
Hima?
Hima, be on the same level with Nawere. Buba, be in alignment with the two behind you. Afeziwa, join them in alignment.
Well, Cookie.
Yes, ma'am.
I think we should make it easy for some people and then we leave the rest for the judges to handle. And so for my ladies in front, or my ladies at the back, well, for the ladies in front, you have another week to prove yourself. And so go backstage. You are safe this week.
Easy.
And so my ladies at the back, kindly step forward. This is where our judges will make that all-important decision of evicting either 1, 2, 3, or maybe 4 of these ladies. Judges, over to you.
Hi, beautiful ladies. You are winners in our eyes. You all are. So please try and put on a smile on your face. Can you imagine 16 regions? You represented your region. And like I said tonight, you did your regions very, very proud. So I want you to hold your heads up really, really high. All right? It's not the end of the road. Of course, it's very sad to be the first one to go home. So Cookie, Anita, should I start saving?
Yes, please, you can.
All right. Let me say first now where I will save Afeziwa as well.
Ladies, when you hear your name, you can go backstage.
I think they deserve a round of applause, don't you? Now we are left with Buba and Hima. The fierce warrior, right, Hima? Buba, well done. But I'm sorry to say it ends here. Thank you so much.
On that note, this is where we say goodbye. To Buba. It was a good run. Well done. You're not going home empty-handed. Remember, Heaven Insecticide Spray and Napa. They have 5,000 exercise books for you to give to any school in your community.
A round of
ladies
applause
and gentlemen,
for her. This is the last time you're seeing her on stage. Let's honor all that she's done all through the 4 weeks that she's been in this competition. It's been a tough one, but she's represented really well. Do it one more time for Buba, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Buba, you can go backstage.
We're so sorry.
This is heartbreaking, you know.
Star 713, star 13, hash across all platforms. Vote as many times as possible. The MG Reality app is also available for you to vote all throughout the week. Don't stop voting so you can keep your favorite in the competition. GTP in Stroman Toma, thank you very much for clothing all of us, including the judges tonight. We are very grateful. Next week, same time, 8 p.m., we will be right on this stage with Ghana's Most Beautiful. I am Cookie, and I did this with
Anita, Ekia, Ekufu. Have a good night.
It's DJ Abiam.
She is the smile you see after pain. Every region, beautiful name. She carries beauty on her back like a flame. She's Ghana's most beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ghana's most beautiful. Brahma and gold. She's Ghana's most beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ghana's most beautiful. Brahma and gold. She's more than the face the world may see. She's the roots of a baobab tree. From market green to a scholar free.
GMB is brought to you by Gino Tomato Mix, Gino Jollof Mix, Gino Pepper and Onion Tomato Mix, Gino Truly Cares, Pomo Tomato Mix, Taste the Love, Pepsodent Charcoal and Herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth, Geisha Moringa and Black Soap for soft and glowing skin, Kivo Gari 4-in-1 Mix and Kivo Hot Pepper, Curry Soakins, Aye Easy, Kivo Hot Pepper, Eshishi, Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, Lifestyle, Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. So cool. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi Bitters, Numna Wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.